Here we have the Ultima Tower. Ultima means ultimate. This is one of the most gargantuan building projects ever proposed. Also known as Sky City. You can see the comparison to other buildings. This building would have been several miles tall as a mountain. Here we have the Empire State Building, the two World Trade Center towers, and now look at this one. The 2-mile-high Ultima Tower, designed by Eugene Tsui. So this is 2 miles high. It's larger than that mountain over there. This tower was never completed. It was never built. This is how it would have looked like. Here we have the Bionic Tower, another gargantuan tower that was never built. This tower would have housed up to 500,000, even 1 million people. It would have had its own greenhouse, its own fruits and vegetables, everything. This tower was also never built. Here we have a project proposed by Walt Disney himself. This was a utopian city of the future designed by Walt Disney. Here is the layout of the city. And this central building is the main headquarters. This is the Walt Disney Urban City of the Future. It was never built. And this is the central tower. This project was never completed, and later Disneyland was built instead of this. Now this is one of the most eccentric designs ever. This is a monument and also sort of a bridge. It has 7 animal heads, 3 on each side and 1 at the center. Here is the main gate. This looks like some sort of pagan building. This was actually built, but it was destroyed later. This is the gilded entrance to the transportation building. A golden-like gate. This doesn't exist anymore. Here we have this. You see this? This was a entrance leading to a administrative building or a library or some sort of postal office. This is the most fabulous design I have ever heard of an internal building. This is legendary. This design has never been surpassed, even today. Whoever designed this was a legendary architect. This is the finest internal craftsmanship I have ever read about. Do you see this? You won't believe what this is. You see these pyramids, these triangles? These are actually graveyards or cemeteries. These are vertical graveyards, vertical cemeteries. The person who designed these had an idea to build these pyramids and then put dead people, corpses, in them. These were vertical pyramid graveyards, vertical triangular graveyards or cemeteries. Instead of horizontal graveyards, people would put their dead here. Every one of these rooms is a coffin. You just stack them up like a library of cards, a library of coffins. A house of coffins. This project was never realized. People decided to carry out the old-fashioned way and found new land elsewhere to bury the dead. And so this project never took off. This is a proposal for a Gilded Age castle mansion. This is the house at Washington, D.C. Robert State Arched. This building was never built, I believe. Or maybe it was. This is a very nice castle mansion. Here we have this. This was a reconstruction of some sort of ancient temple city or palace.